Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vinay and we like watching anime. My favorite anime is One Piece, but we react to everything action, horror, comedy, thriller, slice of life, rom-com, and that's one of my favorite anime genres out there, and that's what we will be reacting to today. We are watching the grand finale of season 1 of The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity. It was one of the most anticipated animes, the is it rom-com? There are some funny moments, but I would say this is more romantic, just plain old romantic and beautiful anime by Netflix. It has an amazing manga, and if you are a fan of the manga, you would be like waiting for this anime to show up. And behold, we are already at the finale. There's episode 13th now, and the last episode was so amazing. I was waiting so long for the subtitles for this episode to show up, and that's why it took me so long to react to this finale. But guys, if you want to check out the first 12 episodes, and the best part of the last episode was the confession that he just blurted out. But yes, if you want to check out that spoiler, sorry. But if you want to check out the reaction to the first 12 episodes of this anime and all the other animes that I've been watching, there's a link in the description for the playlist, and hopefully you enjoy it. Oh, there's also a list for MyAnimeList, and just go through it. If you feel like I watch the same animes as you, maybe you'll enjoy the animes that I'm going to watch further down the line as well, because this one ends and a new one has to start. But anyway, I don't know what to say. Rintaro blurted out. There was this, of course, there was this summer trip kind of day that they went out. There was some feelings, there was some sunset, and they was like using fireworks and enjoying their time when suddenly he felt it and he said it. He thought he said it inside, internally, but no, he said it out loud. And maybe she would have reciprocated, but as usual, something came up. Her friends came in the middle, and she was left speechless. She couldn't express what she wanted to say. Maybe she would have said yes. Maybe uh, there was a new chapter in their life for the love story. I am sad that we don't know anything about Kaoruko's family. We just know that she is, and she's on a scholarship. She's elite in top schools. She has a great friend. She's very popular, like as a nice person, as a kind, considerate person. She doesn't judge people by just rumors. And I think she's literally a green forest. But again, we don't know anything about her background. Whereas we know a lot of things about Rintaro's background now, who his dad is, he runs the cake shop, he's the actual pastry chef. His mom is such a nice, amazing person. We know he has a brother, but we don't know where he is. He has an elder brother. He has got great friends, and probably the friends that are finally realizing, well, probably the first time in Rintaro's life, he's got such good friends. Everybody else was just like scared or intimidated by the face. He apparently looks scary. I don't think so. He's just tall. So maybe that's the reason. But anyway, I'm excited about what happens now. And I so want them to get together, guys. So let's watch it together. Or they are about to go to a Hinamatsuri festival, maybe? She looks beautiful. Hands down, Kaoruko is one of the most beautiful anime people out there. Is he gonna ask her out on a date? Has he got the guts? They're all nervous. If she picked up your call, I don't think that made things any more awkward than they were already were. Ugh. Oh, it's Natsumatsuri. Okay. What's Hinamatsuri then, guys? Do you know what that is? I just know the word. Say that you look amazing, look beautiful, look cute. None of that's it. Literally, every main character forgets how to compliment their girl. It's just so awkward. Oh, oh, wow. If this turns out to be I just want to be friends situation, I'm gonna be pissed. Pissed. I'm gonna stop watching this season and the next season altogether. This is just it for me. Because we are there, guys. We are almost there at the finish line. You can't be sending me back from this. Hopefully. But I don't think Kaoruko is like that, so I'm sorry for pausing. What are the odds they're gonna see their friends here? At least Subaru. I don't think Subaru comes to the festival, but one of those guys. It's because she wants to sit. This is a very nice drink, guys. I don't know if you've had it, but I like the concept. Yeah, now's the time to talk it out. All right, tell us. Hi. Oh, how did I even? Oh, wow, wow. That was bold. Oh, nah, I would win. Right. just take a breather first before she answers. And my God, that's amazingly drawn hair and the flowers and the festival and the blur. Amazing. Anyway, so, whoa. First of all, that was actually a good move. To enjoy the festival first, so that you actually have nice memory before you just blurt out stuff and then things started awkward, maybe didn't go the way you planned, and then you move forward just because you had to. That was nice to first enjoy the festival, be more calm, let all the nervousness go, don't be anxious, and just pour out your feelings. That was amazing. Second, that drink that they are drinking, when I first, I think I only tried that a couple of years ago. The first time I tried it, I had no idea how to open it. And there are instructions, but if I told you without instructions, try and open that thing, you will never get it. Actually, you will never get it. It's so, I, at this point, it's been so long since I've tried that drink that, and this comes in many flavors and they are amazing, like multiple flavors. Peach is the one that I actually kind of enjoyed. But if you gave me that now, if you gave me that bottle now and told me like, hey, open this, I would be like, I don't know how to. But that's just me. Personally, that's my small story here, guys. But then again, that's a nice drink. And I love I love the way Rintaro said it out loud. Eh, Tell me honestly, what do you think? Is this a subtitle mistranslation? Because I know he said Suki and the subtitle read I love you, but do you think he means I love you or do you think he means I like you? Because Aishiteru means love you, right? Um, Daisuki means I like you a lot. Suki means I like. And in this context, maybe it means I love you, but I still think that uh, they are not at that level, or you would not just say I love you to the person right at the start. Does that make sense to you? Or is this how it naturally goes? And this is the question that I've been pondering for a long time because this happens in lots of romantic animes, rom-coms, and it's always there. They say Suki and the subtitle reads I love you, but is this the right translation, do you think? And if not, what do you think the right translation could be? Because I don't even think I like you is the right translation. I think it's just like there should be some different way of like, hey, I have feelings for you, right? That might be a better translation, maybe. But anyway, let me know what you think about that while we now hear the answer. And hopefully, please, please, God, hopefully, it goes in the guy's way because she's actually a cute person. I think she already thought about it when he actually first said it. Oh, ah, really? Oh, she's gonna say yes. She's definitely gonna say yes. Ooh. Yeah, she looks depressed. Him? 'The first time she met him, he doesn't even look intimidating. His natural way. りんたろくん、さっき学校のことでも迷惑かけたくないって言ってくれたでしょ。でも私たちは学校とは関係ない場所で出会って、勇気や元気をくれたそんなあなたに私は恋をしたの。A happy ending, guys. そこに行くときは、いつもより丁寧にメイクをして、買ったばかりの服を身にまとって、失敗しないよう慎重に髪を巻いてた。鏡の前でチェックをしたら、ワクワクしながら家の扉を開ける。行ってきます。She comes to meet the guy and always meets her mom. Is that his brother in the back? That looks like his brother in the back. Oh. And it didn't matter to her. Will her mom notice? Will his mom notice? How much the lengths you go to just meet your crush, kind of. It's such a cute story, guys. I'm loving it. Just just like you cross your lengths, you cross your limits to do things like it's just pure coincidence that she went into the shop, like she was feeling down, a lot of things were going through, and she just happened to notice the shop over there with the actual aesthetics of the shop. Maybe whatever drew her into the shop. But then she went in and she met this guy. She liked the cake. She met this guy who was nice to her and she felt special. And then, well, basically, she did loads of stuff like getting ready, putting on her best clothes, putting on her makeup amazingly well, and then going to the shop as much as she could so that she could just get a glimpse of this guy and probably talk to him. Isn't that nice? And then they say girls don't drop hints. You notice these things? Probably we never would. If I was in that position, I would never would have noticed that there's a girl coming in here every day, looks at me, kind of looks at me, kind of looks at me again, and then, well, it's all coincidence. But how many times we fail to notice these things? And if there's any ladies watching, how many times do you actually do these things? Is this actually real, real, real? Like, Is this where we are just dreaming that you guys do this for us and then we never notice? Or you do these things and we never notice, but then if we actually do get together, then you are like, oh, hey, and now I can tell you the secret that I was doing this for you. Um, Sort of like if you actually think about it, sort of borderline stalking. But in this case, it's love sort of things. Like if a guy did that to see the person inside, might be along the lines of creepiness, but at least she only visits the store to see him. That's where she knows she can find him, and doesn't do much bad things. She also helps the business. She also like eats a lot of cakes, so I guess it's okay. I don't know why that thought crossed my mind. It just double standards, guys. Double standards. You have to accept that there is a little bit of creepiness in any sort of situation, but it's like if both are into each other, then that's like flirting or love or like cute stuff. Whereas if one of them is into it and one other one is not, it's borderline. It's just creepy. That's what I'm saying, guys. So deal carefully. She doesn't even know his name. A few times a month is not creepy. I take it back. She came for her crush, but ended up liking the cake shop. This actually works in her favor, guys, and I'll tell you why. Like her not being prepared. Ooh. I just see loads of calories there. Kyoko. That's a lovely name. And he saved her from bullies or from the same day. And she forgot her parcel. Ooh. Oh, wow. She's even bolder than him. And 12 episodes later. Where's everybody else? Oh, what a coincidence. It's like destiny wants them together or something. Oh, and she's gonna stop for him now. Wait for him, like, outside his school. Wow. Oh. Ooh. Every man is pleased to hear that words. Kiss, no kiss? Hug, maybe? Nothing. That's what we get, guys. Nothing. Just checking if there's anything that's at the end. Ooh. So the finale was basically her side of the story. 12 episodes for him, one episodes for her side of the story. Essentially, they were the same story, guys, but from her perspective. And she fell first. She fell for him first, guys. That was actually nice. Like the most green flag person fell for you. Like that is the absolute crazy luck you have. And maybe it's not just luck. Maybe he also like consoled her, comforted her when she actually did need it. Sorry. But then such a nice story, isn't it? Him realizing that shouldn't be judging people based on uh, how they look or what they seem like. Just actually address the rumors and lots of things happening over the past, how to deal with your friends, how to let go of misunderstandings, how to communicate properly, how to make friends, um, how to deal with your past, how to deal with your girlfriends, potential friends, and everything. Like, oh, such a beautiful story. Is this their third date? I'm just thinking. First was the cafe, that's what I know. Second was aquarium, I think, and third one was this. So that's about time, guys. This is a really beautiful love story. I'm not kidding. This is nice. A little bit of like expected of what's going to happen throughout, but that's the storyline. That's the eventual timeline. Like that's what happens. Of course, this is going to happen in every anime out there. There's going to be Christmas. There's going to be autumn. There's going to be summer festival. There's going to be sports events. There's going to be if they are in high school, like yeah, there's going to be sports events, other schools events, and lots of other things. But like every character is different. Every the main protagonist, the male lead, the female lead, and their stories and how they intertwine and how fate brings them together. Like, this is just like such crazy luck they have, both of them, for a person that you like is literally in the next school, and she actually takes efforts to pull him, pull him, to meet him all the time or be with him all the time. He doesn't care what other people think, neither does he, and he understands how to make better friends now. Such. Also, how to take efforts for your potential girlfriend's birthdays and everything like that. So they are a very cute couple, and I like them. And I'm kind of disappointed that nothing happened in the end. At least a hug would be nice. But that's not how animes are. In Asian cultures, nothing like that happens, at least until loads of episodes later. But that's what we are here for. That's supposed to be season 2, and hopefully they do animate it again, take it further. And if not, I know what I'm doing next. I'm going to be reading all the manga, so get ready for that. Not online, of course. I'm not going to be reacting to the manga. Maybe one day I will, but not today, because I've been hearing very good things about manga. The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity is a lovely drawn manga as well, and it's a cute story. And I think we gotten read, or like we gotten past the dark truths or the dark sides of the male characters. Now there will be dark sides of the female characters, potentially maybe some hardship because of their current situation. He's in Chidori, she's in Kikyo. They don't sit well together. Maybe some family stuff and all that maybe. But friends are cool, so I think we are good to. It's good to assume that this story is going to just move forward, and he's going to be getting into pastry chef and other stuff because he that's what he want to do. I don't know what her ambitions are, what she wants to do. She moves away long distance. I don't know, but lots of scenarios in the head right now. But that was a good finale. That was nice, beautifully drawn, amazing story. We saw her side of it. I was like this close to thinking, oh, she's gonna say no, but there was no chance. Maybe she would have said like, oh, hey, not now. Let me sleep on this or sit on it for a while, and then we'll get to see that in the next episode of season 2. And like, nah, that's not going to happen. This is episode 13. That was the finale. That was bound to be the. We had to get the reply, and we did get it. And now they're together, guys. Isn't that amazing? Well, that was the finale. Let me know what you think about it, this episode. Let me know what you think about Kikyo's, or no, not Kikyo's, Waguri-san's side story, and what do you think of her efforts she took to meet Rintaro again, become friends with him, and like, I don't know what the right word is here, but maybe she didn't make him fall in love with her. She's actually a nice person. She's not that manipulative person, but let the natural course of actions flow. Let's just say that. So that was nice. Let me know all about this anime, what you think about it in the comments, and hopefully we'll see you for the next season. So until then, bye.